Welcome back to the Real Estate News. The Hilton Head Life's Daniela Squiccaro and Rick Hollyfield are here with me now. Welcome, guys. So the warm weather is here. What's that mean for the market?
Yes, it is. So the health of the market is actually great. Our market in general, I think we would agree, is a very, very healthy market. But you do certainly see some seasonality. So where you might see a lot of activity as far as people actually being here, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's corollary buying activity happening right now.
Okay. That's true. We do have seasonality with vacationers are here. They're vacationing, and they should, which is really great. So sometimes we get a little slower this time of year, but it's all understood. It comes back with robust in the fall.
Yeah, because they go home and they realize they should have bought because they really want to be here.
Exactly. So then they'll come back, and that's when they buy. So you get a lot of showings this time of year,
right,
but not necessarily all that many contracts. Now, that being said, it's still a strong year overall. And we can certainly attest to that.
Yeah,
okay. And so speaking a little bit more about the buyers, what do you think about people that try to go it alone?
So this is actually really, really interesting. We were just talking about this earlier today. And in our market, because so much of our land is private and gated, most people don't know our area the way that someone with a realtor card does. So having someone that has not only access to those communities, but the knowledge, the knowledge of not only the inventory, but the communities themselves, how to get around, what's there, what are the little pockets, why would it be right or wrong for you? And we've even seen just recently some examples of that in our own business.
Yeah, we have, a couple really neat things. We had some clients who were dead set on moving out of Shelter Cove into Hilton Head Plantation. Before we would write their contract to Hilton Plantation, we felt like they would really like Windmill Harbor. And sure enough, one property in Windmill Harbor, they love it. They love everything about Windmill Harbor. It was a perfect match for them. A next client, we showed them property from Colleton River to Palmetto Dunes to Belfair and Berkeley Hall.
All over the island and off.
Yeah. And they ended up buying a home on the water in Hilton Plantation and had never been in the neighborhood before. And we got into a bidding war and won. So to them, they didn't know any of the amenities of the neighborhood. They fell in love with the property. So you really have to get to know the properties.
And you have to know your clients.
For
and that's
sure.
where we come in.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you guys did a great job on both of those.
Well, thanks.
So in the last minute or so, I know you guys have some listings you want to share with us. Tell us about them.
Yeah, we'd like to highlight two. Why don't you take the islands first?
We talked last time about the private islands of Old House Cay, and if you don't know anything about it and you're curious, please contact us and find out more. But it's extraordinary, truly extraordinary. It is a piece of Hilton Head that very few people get to experience. So there's 3 consecutive islands, stunning property, $3 million is our asking price. This time of year it's changed quite a bit because the spring and the summer are here. The marsh grasses are green, it's beautiful. So we're very happy to have that listing and proud of it.
And again, there's a self-sufficient home on it. It's not just the land. $3 million for a private island is almost unheard of.
Absolutely.
The other one that we'd like to highlight is actually, we're launching it to the market very, very shortly here, and it is on in Spanish Wells. It's a beautiful property. It'll be coming on at $2.4 million. Amazing water view, as they all do down that way.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, and we can't wait to have our party. It's going to be exciting.
It'll be incredible for sure.
Yeah.
Well, make sure if you want to see those properties or if you want to talk to Danielle and Rick, you give them a call at the Hilton Head Life. And thanks for being with us, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks
Betsy.
very much.